Hello everybody, welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming, and while I was loading up our save file for our EU4 England campaign today, I noticed something a little bit funny. I managed to have the stop date pretty much exactly at beginning of the 15th century. So, well, I guess 1500s. 15th century would be the 1600s. Don't you just love that system? It's not confusing at all. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, helping the Poles against the war in Glasgow. We're just doing that by sieging down a bunch of miners in the HRE. Yeah. And then, believe that colonialism just popped, and yeah, that popped in us, and it's beginning to spread, which is lovely. Which also, I believe, means that Lincolnshire gets that lovely, where is it? Major colonial port, which gives it extra trade power. And because it's a harbor, we are actually going to want to upgrade that at some point. Yeah, that'll be nice. Utrecht is out because we sieged them down. I should clarify that I now have an interest in the lowlands. Yeah. That way, if we do have land up here that's sieged down in a war, one of our allies might give it to us. That is not what I meant to do. Just go click back on us, and then continue click around, and yeah. Oh. I really don't like it when the game does that. There we go. Yeah, sometimes there's these tiny places and provinces that if you click, it just teleports you away. It's weird. And yeah, I think that's... Oh, well, that looks prettier. And that. Why am I worrying about how pretty our interests look? There. We want all of that. And I guess we should declare an interest in a lot of this French area now, just for when we go to war with them next time. We have an interest in all of France at this point, yeah. Brittany, where are your interests? Just on us. You don't have any, like, actual interest, but you do have strategic interests on us. And you have not gone exploration, that's good. We do not want you to grow your economic base, because we want you to be vassalized, because I've committed to that for some reason, even though it's definitely not helping me. There's our truce with France. Did Lubeck win a war against Brandenburg? They are rivaled. I'm not seeing a truce, but yeah, I'm guessing that they did. That's kind of impressive. Wow. Good on you, Lubeck. We lost one of our generals, who we cannot currently replace unless we split off a single guy and send him to go pick up a new general. That's not the stack I want to move. I want to move this stack over to Cambrai. Hopefully our next colony should be finishing up any moment now. It's got 997 colonists. Pop you open. Lovely. And he's got a siege pip, which will help with what we're doing right now. Yeah. Oh, there's our colony done. Go to. Excellent. And because this is the Grand Banks with the fishery, I'm gonna put another fish one down there. Do I want to do that or start going for... I think we try and finish up a colonial nation in Canada at least before we worry about that. And yeah, this is what I mean with like the most random possible paths for our explorer. Like, yeah, we know about all this now, but no one's thought about walking down the east coast. Like... Sack of Cleves. Okay. I would like to do this. That's a lot of money. Currently making... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can hold off on choosing something for a couple of months there. And get some more money. We're at war over here, so we're just gonna go see for it. This is apparently easier to get to. Yeah. And we are at war with them, yeah. Let's go start sieging down Trier. Alright. Colombian exchange. Castilians have their African territory, and Colombia. Is this a... Nope, not quite a colonial nation yet. There's a colony there, and then 3, so a little bit. We are going to need to pick up expansion ideas next, I think, in order to just get more colonists. Hungary received a gift from Austria. I'm not sure that's going to help them too much, honestly. The Poles are kind of just running rampant. Alright, if we can get one more month tick, that should be enough. Prospering times. Okay, this is just literally the best event in the entire game. It turns like a nobody, like a province that means nothing like Orkney, into an absolute powerhouse. Because depending on which one we pick, it will give us a total of 11 extra development in a province. And you can choose whether you want the like a majority of that to go into the base tax, base production, or base manpower. It's fish here, so I don't think we're gonna go for the base production. But I think we're gonna go with the admin one here. Get the base tax, and it'll give us local tax modifier as well. And just like that, this is now 14 development province. That helps, especially with us attempting to retake Great Power number 2 status from Muscovy. Come on. I think we can get away with one more month here, hopefully. Because I really don't want to have to take out a loan. Boom, there it is. And then we will do that, gain 5 army professionalism, and not have to worry about taking out a loan. And that almost puts us up to 20. How much do we need for our mission? Because I know there was a mission where we needed it. We just need the 20. Perfect. And we do still have that our other army off training, so that should hopefully... we'll just take the... Yeah. I think we will take the papal legitimacy here, or whatever it's called. I suddenly forget, because my brain is very big. There's the siege of Cologne done. Lovely. And you're just gonna run off and quickly siege down these 2 provinces. Send the guy with the general to the farther ones so that he can respond. We can go, we're already ahead of time in admin. I think I am just going to pick up the scythe, because I'd like to rush to admin tech 10 as quickly as possible. We do need to be saving up money to try and get the colonialism institution done. We'll take the military power here. Good, that's been sieged down, that's been sieged down. You two merge up, and then we'll find out where we're going next. Alright, we're at war. It's kind of all the minor HRE stuff, so we might just send him over to there. Cologne is out. Lovely. Oh, we engaged a Hungarian force. And it was a beautiful victory. We can get our last quality idea here. Artillery combat ability and 5 extra discipline. We are 5 years out on the tech. Sure, we'll finish it up real quick. There we go. Portugal's declaring war on some natives. That's fun. This war is all in all going very well for us and our allies. Hopefully we should be done with... There's the siege of Trier. And we'll send you down to here. We're not at war with Serbia. There are no more forts. Alright, we're just gonna tell you to auto siege Hungary down. Anything that is not been sieged, go ahead, start sieging it. Go, fly, my pretties. There's Trier out. Lovely. The fort down here has fallen. Some natives like us. Still going to there, but you'll reconsider right after you get there. And you're going to there to siege. Lovely. We actually got there first. We did. Lovely. This war should be finishing up right away, and then I'm going to go after France. There you go, Poland. Uh, this was declared against Glasgow, and Hungary was not co-belligerized. Cleves was, though. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, because they're the emperor. You. No, go, like, over to there or something. Oh, there's the war. Alright. And Hungary did have to cede some land. And, yeah. Lovely. All in all, not a bad war. Let's head back home, and we'll probably get black flagged in a minute. Yeah. Which makes our return trip nice and easy. We do have that spy network where, ooh, we could go after, Brudges. That's Gand. Or Lille. We'll go after Gand for this one. We could go for a war against Burgundy instead. What would that look like right now? Oh, actually, yeah, I think that's 100% what we're going to do. Not going to go after France quite yet. We'll go after Burgundy instead. Should be a nice, easy war, because we don't even have to worry about the Venetians, because they're battling it out with the Ottomans. And we need to make sure that we're trying to stay ahead of the Ottomans. And we do want to start taking territory up here in the lowlands, so works out. I do want to quickly seize some ground land, and we're starting to get max absolutism and reform progress growth out of that. Alright. Let's take a look at how much do we need for the institution. 2 provinces have it. London already has it. That's very good. A couple more and we'll find out how much it'll cost us. But yeah, I think that we don't need to worry about that. Just gonna launch ourselves right into a war here against Burgundy. Not even gonna call any allies in. I think we can handle this one on our own. Actually, we'll call Brittany in, just for fun. Yeah, why not? I like Brittany. We're gonna start treating them like they're already our vassal. You boys go to there. You can continue drilling. Our colonists successfully got out there to Newfoundland. Yeah. Munster. You are there. Okay. Actually, you're pretty big for an HRE state. 3 provinces. Congratulations. Too bad you're going to have to die. And yeah, this is just where I want Brittany in. I'm going to go after the forts and try and get those all knocked down. He can handle all of the little sieges that I don't care about. And he is flipping them all to us, so. We do have our nice big fleet out here. Blockading, so that's giving a bonus. Does this get a bonus from a blockade? I believe it actually does, yeah. That's very nice. Both sieges are actually progressing incredibly well, and wow, one's already done. One that had a 14% chance. I like it. Let's head over to Luxembourg and start sieging there. And honestly, most of the troops should be very far away. Global settler increase. I love it. Let's just get all of our colonies done as quickly as we can. Intrigues in London. So we can lose some admin power and get a treasurer instead of what do we have right now? A theologian. Yeah, sure. And he's half price. We'll take the half price treasurer. Get that extra admin power pumping out. New monarch in Austria. There's our next siege done. And yep, head up to Den Haag. Oh, and they're actually starting their own siege over there in Liège. I believe that's how you pronounce that. But yeah, this war is going incredibly well for us. How are you feeling? -8. Well, hopefully getting some more stuff here. 362 ducats. I am sorry, but no thank you. We are saving our money. There's the siege of Luxembourg. March down. Oh, we can't quite get there. Can we get there? No, that has to fall first. Can you get up to Munster? No. Okay, I'll move on to the siege. And then I'll ask Brittany to go get that. See if they'll move off. Nope. Oh well. Worth a shot. This is a very easy war. Regional nobility. 16 in Calais. Loses stability. Calais gets powerful nobles. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, you know what? That's the whole reason we have these guys, right? Go land down in Picardy. Take the fleet with you. I'm landing them in Picardy so that they have a better chance to regain some morale in case, you know, they pop and then it's not just landing directly on a bunch of enemies with no morale. Transfer subjects I think is what we're gonna go after. I'm not sure if we'll even use it, but okay, they're here. You guys can get back out to there for blockading. Or the Bretons showed up to help. It's nice of them. There's the siege of Liège. And you are going to head down to the capital. Nope. Head down to there. And you guys are going to head up into Calais. And at the end of the month, we will crush these rebels. Dirty, noble rebels. And yeah, we have even numbers and we have less morale than them, but they are rebels. So, not concerned in the slightest. I guess since you guys are down here, you may as well participate. Oh, Munster hired out some troops for this. How brave of them. There are 14,000 troops there. Munster, you have Miltech 7. I have Miltech 8. I'm going to give these guys a little bit of time to regain troops, but I think we will be going into attack there. There goes our army reformer. That is very unfortunate. Don't really like either of these. Guess we'll pick up the land maintenance modifier then. Can't promote them. It's unfortunate. Come on, give us an armamentic of troops. What can you get up to? 8 plus that. You can get up to 15,000. So we'll surpass you in a second and then we'll attack. The end of May. Boop. Okay, now we will move in for an attack there. We could get a next idea, but we're not that far out on tech. But I don't really care about the diplomatic tech right now. I am happy with our colonial range. This will give us the naval force limit modifier and can fabricate claims over sea zones, as well as our first policy. So, I believe I will pick that up. Lovely. And let's go sign our first policy. Manpower recovery speed and land attrition. Lovely. And yep, we are crushing these Munster troops. Great. I mean, took some more losses than what I would have liked to have. But they took more, so it's fine. And we'll go start sieging down Munster. Peasants' War is happening in the HRE. It's unfortunate for them. Den Haag has finished, and we stack wipe the rest of those guys. I'm just gonna tell you real quick to finish sieging down the lowlands. Those. Actually, wait, no. You are gonna go take over that siege, and then he can siege down the lowlands. Lovely. And you, my friend, get to siege down all of these provinces. Have fun. There's not too many out there. Okay, maybe I need to tell you to get off the siege first. That is a nice feature that they'll finish whatever they're sieging before moving out, but sometimes just in like situations like that, it can be a little bit frustrating. But I don't mind too much. I'd rather have that feature than not. Munster. 1,000 troops. You want out? No? Wow. Well, props to you for sticking with it. Our conquistador died. That is unfortunate. You are literally in British Columbia. That is impressive. We know about British Columbia before we know everything about Maine. Ah, yes. Oh, and there it is. Protestant Reformation. Where did that spawn? Over here. A couple of provinces already flipped. And yeah, the entire country of Württemberg is now the first Protestant state. Okay, that's going to be rough. Yeah, we really would like to get the vassalization off before we flip Anglican, but we will do what we have to do. Friesland just declared war. Where is Friesland? Friesland. Friesland's up here. What's your war for? Holland. So that, okay, yeah, we already control that, that's fine. There's that siege done. Brittany, go start sieging some stuff down, please. I'm gonna go up to there. Lovely. Don't take anything I'd like, man. Like, good for you trying to expand and all, but there's the siege of Munster, and that should be Munster out of the war. Yeah. Take war reps, pillage your capital, and take all your money. Anything else we want? Stop being allied to them. I don't know why. I don't care about that. Yeah, alright, there you go. Good. Alright, you're gonna go start sieging down some of this stuff so that Friesland doesn't get their grubby little hands on it. Even though we'll probably end up going to war with Friesland soon. Attacked by natives. And he's dead. Immediately. Also, why is this called the Army of Ireland? This doesn't feel like a very Irish army. But anyway, continue. Head up into Alaska. Go. See the world. Friesland is sieging down that province. Very good for you, Friesland, man. You do you. Honestly, yeah, not too much else for these guys to do. Where are you heading? Yeah, that's fine. You're going to auto-transport up to Derby. Alright. Lovely, stack wipe them. We got 96%. I would like to wait for the fall of their capital just so I have complete and total leverage over the peace deal here. And that's done. Alright, let's head back up to there. I think we're going to be going into a war with France right after this. And there we go, unconditional surrender. Lovely. So, we want here, here, and here. France and Burgundy. We'd like there, there, and there. Yeah, that's too much. Alright. We would like that instead. It's too much. Drop Zealand. It's more... Eesh. Yeah, the lowlands are always such a hard place to take any land in. Okay, Aachen, Helra, Utrecht, Berg, Cleves, Cologne, Trier, Dortmund, Friesland, and Munster. We could probably handle that coalition, but I'd like to go to war with France directly afterwards, so... And, revoke some of your cores here. You'll never get those back. I don't want you to give stuff to France. Don't care about any of that stuff. Don't have any allies I care about. War reps. Could pillage your capital. Sure, why not? And yeah, give me your money. Lovely. Beautiful, and that gives us enough to embrace colonialism. Just barely. Wow, that's expensive. I think we are going to do it. There we go. That will help us get our dip and mill techs a little bit faster. We will start coring those provinces. And into the lowlands we go. You are going to head over to... actually, you're going to go there. You're going to go to there so we can beeline Paris. Yep. We will quickly burn out another claim here on Zealand, or Anvers. There you go. Perfect. And then abandon that spy network. We will start building one down here in France, because I don't think we even have a war goal. No, we do not. Savoy wouldn't come in right now? War exalt. Oh, they're fighting the Ottomans. Alright, now would be a perfect time to jump on the French. No. Get your own colonialism money. I forgot to set my timer again today. I tend to keep doing this for some reason, don't I? You're up to -11. Wow. It's gonna be a lot harder once we become Anglican. Maybe even impossible. At which point we will just have to kill them. Which is not something I wanted to do. Everyone is now beating up the Burgundians. Wonder if Burgundy can even recover at this point, because they're still at war with the Ottomans. They have 2,000 troops. Yeah, I think Burgundy might just be dead. That really is... The French are going in on the Burgundians. Oofs. Big oofs. Luckily, we are going to come kill the French right away, so... Which actually, now that I say it, if I position you here and they're still stuck on the siege when we go in, that's a nice little 13,000 we can jump on. I will position these guys up a little bit farther north just in case. Yeah. Who's better combat stats? Yeah, you do. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Beautiful. Come on, get me my war goal. We're almost there. New tech, military technology, I will pick that up. And now, just before the war, we pick up a lovely upgrade to our infantry. I think I'm gonna go with the Condotta infantry. And that puts us ahead of tech of the French, which will make this a lot easier. So much more easy. Yeah. Come on. So close. I don't think we're actually gonna get it. We're just gonna have to kill them. 'Tis unfortunate. I did like the Bretonians. Or the Bretons. Bretons? Brittany, Bretons. I believe that's it, yeah. Ah, they finished their siege. 'Tis unfortunate. And there we go. That's when we get it. Alright, we're gonna fabricate a claim on... Let's see. We'll say Foy. It's not a very high dev one, but... And now we are going to wait a day. Get our war goal. Declare war to take Foy. And bring in Castile. Do we even need Castile? No. Not really. Come on in, Brittany. It's showtime. Alright, so they're on Luxembourg. We don't have military access there. 'Tis unfortunate. Alright, you go for France, you go for there. Enemy invasion. Oh. Where's our fleet? Here. Go kill them. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Oh, I should probably put a cut in at some point. We completely sunk them, which included a bunch of troops. Lovely. Do I want to pop a golden age before the end of the era? I might actually want to do that. Maybe. There's no land really for us to blockade, so... There we go. Colombia's got their little domain down in Portugal. Their colonial company. Lose a bunch of money in 15 man. Yeah, we'll do that. Consort of the people. How old is Jane now? At the end of this war, we might actually have King William, you know, just currently abdicate. We don't really need Castile, and I don't have to worry about them trying to take a bunch of stuff down here, so... Yeah. Who are we all at war with? Naples, the Knights, and Utrecht. So no one else is really a major enemy in this war other than France. And Naples is in a personal union with them, so... Oh, there's a bunch of troops from Naples and Utrecht. Yeah. Aragon is Protestantism entrenched. That is, interesting. Oh, the Danes appear to have switched over to being Protestant. It's interesting. I believe that would make them the biggest power who has. They're definitely not a great power, but they are a large power. They're like a regional power. That's both sieges done in a month. Glorious. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call that good for this episode. Not quite sure how long it was, but it was a good episode. Next time, I guess you'll have to come back to see us finish up this war with France. Alright, thank you guys all very much for watching. I will see you next time.